What's up to all my followers on YouTube and on Rumble? This is Sergio Becerra II, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm bringing you all a brand new video because I've started a new hobby, and it's an unhealthy one. So before I get into it, let me be clear. One thing. Let me just get to the point. I work in a warehouse. I'm not going to say where exactly, but when I get home, I'm tired, exhausted, and I'm stressed a lot. So I finally decided to do something which is totally unhealthy, but I still gotta take care of my body. And here it is. I decided to become a tobacco pipe smoker. So here's my pipe, here's my bag of tobacco right here. So uh why am I doing this? Well, let's get down to the point again. My father, who used to serve in the US Air Force, well, when you're in the military, you're going to be under a lot of stress and you're tired a lot when it comes to your training. My dad has been smoking cigarettes since then. He's 65 and he still smokes to this day. My youngest brother, who did serve in the army for 4 years, of course, he's a smoker too. He smokes cigarettes and all that. But uh, I know tobacco is unhealthy. It's full of nicotine. You're going to get addicted, but I'm not going to go crazy smoking tobacco from a pipe like every day. No, gotta be careful with that. I know tobacco causes cancer and all that, like cigarettes do. So we'll start off with the pipe and where I got it. So I bought this at my local smoke shop, which is like 15 minutes by my house on foot. Paid $25 for this. Pretty cool. And it comes with a stand. And I also bought this at the smoke shop. It's a grinder for those that smoke marijuana. I know this is what you use to put your buds in here and all that. But for the record, I'm not saying I'm going to smoke marijuana also. I'm not going to do that. No, 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 no. For this reason, because I have the grinder, there are some herbs, other herbs that I can also smoke that won't cause hallucinations or anything like that, unlike marijuana. No. Herbs such as rose petals, lavender, jasmine, rosemary, mint. There are some that can help ease stress and anxiety, and there could be some health benefits from those herbs that you can smoke. I had to do some research on what herbs that are okay to smoke without causing any problems. But no, I'm not gonna do weed. No, I'm never gonna do weed. But I can. There are some herbs that I can try to get and then put them in here and then smoke them to help me out, to like ease my stress and anxiety. But no, I'm not gonna do other stuff like that that'll cause hallucinations like marijuana. No, I will not become a pot smoker. No. And I have my other accessories when I bought my tobacco. I got it from a store here in my area. I have the little bag right here. It's called David's Gifts and Tobacco. It's here in Rancho Cucamonga, California. It's right across from the outdoor mall called Victoria Gardens. For those that live in the Rancho Cucamonga area, if you're familiar with Victoria Gardens and if you're familiar with David's Gifts and Tobacco, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about because I'm going to leave the hashtag in the description. And last but not, before I get into my main course here are my accessories that I bought from that tobacco store. Here are the pipe cleaners, not expensive. Comes with a pack of 40. This helps clean the inside of the stem right here. That's clean all the gunk and that's all caked up in here. And I have here my three-piece tool. It's a 3-in-1 tool, pretty cool. Start off with this one right here. Kind of looks like you have like a little mini putter right here. This is called a tamper. What you do is like push down on the tobacco, not by heavy force, but like gently, let gravity do its thing. So like for every time you like light up the pipe, press down on it, so that way when you light up, you get more of the smoke out. Next part here in the middle, it's called a spike. Use this to like get into the inside of the stem. I know I can't get it from in here, but you use this, but to help like get all the ash that's like built up within your pipe. But as you can see, I can't get it through here, even though it's thin, but I can't get it through here. This stem. That's why I got the pipe cleaners. And this right here, the little this larger spiky part, this is called a reamer. This is how clean out and scrape out all the ash that's in here. So this is my three-piece tool. Got the pipe cleaners. You can buy stuff like this at your local arts and crafts store like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and they're not that expensive. I like I bought these at the tobacco store that sells both the cigars and the pipes. These right here, they're pretty cool. Um, it feels like has like little spiky parts on them to help like really clean it out. Unlike other pipe cleaners like you can buy at your arts and crafts store, but this feels like more rougher but pretty cool. And my uh after I bought my tobacco and other accessories, it came with like two little boxes of matches, which the retail salesperson put into my little baggie right here, which comes with everything. And last but not least, here it is, my bag of tobacco. And it this one's called Tennessee Barrel. This is the blend I have right here. Just open it up. Smells pretty good. It has like a bourbon scent to it. There are other blends that I have seen I would like to try out in the near future. This cost me $15.75 with this little baggie. Well, not a little baggie, but it's a good, decent sized bag. Now, I'm not gonna like smoke my tobacco like every day. Like I said, nicotine causes addiction, but once in a while and all that. There's some other YouTube. There's some YouTube channels that I've researched. One of them, it's called Tom Smokes Pipes. He's only done 3 videos so far. Beginner's guide, what other blends to smoke, and other pipes to use when if you're a beginner and all that. And the third one he's done like what drinks go well when smoking a pipe, which I may do in the near future. When I start smoking this pipe, I will upload a YouTube short, me actually lighting this up when I find the right time in the moment. There's another YouTuber that does smoke pipes. His name is Alan Harrelson. He's from Kentucky and he's got that strong, thick Southern accent, and it's awesome. He's pretty cool. He talks about his collection of pipes, his collection of tobacco blends, and he talks a lot of random stuff when smoking pipes, like the Bible, politics. I get that. That's no problem when you're having a discussion, when having certain discussions on certain topics while smoking a pipe. And what Alan Harrelson uh, did mention in one of his videos when it comes to knowing your tobaccos, because like cigarettes, there's chemicals in cigarettes which are harmful. Now, for tobacco pipes, there are some that I know Alan Harrelson did mention. There are some tobacco for pipes that may have some chemicals, not as much as compared to what's in cigarettes. But there are some blends that don't have chemicals, that have zero chemicals within the tobacco, which we all know tobacco itself has nicotine, which will cause an addiction. But you got to know your blends. Make sure they're like zero chemicals. You don't want that, even though there are some tobacco for pipes that may have chemicals, but not as much. Not as much compared to cigarettes. That's like way worse. Sorry for being all itchy right now. And there is a website from where I bought my tobacco and other accessories that I needed. I tried getting onto it, but for some reason it won't let me in. But um, there is a website which I know Alan Harrelson has talked about. It's called smokingpipes.com. For the record, YouTube, I'm not trying to promote or sell tobacco products. I know you have like some serious restrictions uh, and zero tolerance when it comes to like selling certain products. I'm not trying to sell. I'm not trying to promote, which I'm trying to say, like I have said right now. But I will leave a link in the description below where you can check out your pipes and your tobacco blends. Again, YouTube, I'm not selling nor promoting. But if anybody's interested, I'll leave the link in the description below. Now, as for the two YouTubers that have smoke pipes, uh, Tom Smokes Pipes and The Pipe Cottage by Alan Harrelson. I'll leave those links. I'll tag those channels in the description. You can check them out. They're pretty cool. Uh, Tom from Tom Smokes Pipes. In one of them, when talking to his beginner's guide, I think he may have accidentally, I don't recall, may have accidentally put like a link when it comes to like buying pipes and certain tobaccos. It got like over 100,000 views, and YouTube took that video down. He had to like re-upload, but had to like edit it to not cause like any other problems nor confusions. But again, YouTube, I'm not selling nor promoting certain products that are which are unhealthy, but I'm leaving that one website's link in the description below if anybody wants to check it out. However, this same video will be on my Rumble channel, so I'm pretty sure I won't have any problems there. So yeah. So I will be doing a YouTube short, which I will be smoking this. And if you live in the if you live in the Rancho Cucamonga area, like I do, if you're familiar with David's Gifts and Tobacco, I'll leave the hashtag with the city name on it. Hopefully, some of you guys will check it out. Probably know what I'm talking about. Once again, YouTube, I'm not selling or promoting certain products on YouTube because I know you got some serious um, restrictions and zero tolerance when it comes to stuff that could be harmful. I'm just letting you know. Oh, lastly, when lighting your pipe, uh, Tom from Tom Smokes Pipes, he said when lighting a pipe, get like a soft flame butane lighter. Don't get like a Zeppo lighter because of the those lighter fluid cartridges that come with them. Don't use that. Otherwise, if you're using those lighters and you're lighting your pipe, you're just gonna taste more of the lighter fluid. And do not use those blowtorch, those mini blowtorch lighters because you're just gonna um, screw up your pipe, like screwing up the bowl right here where you put your tobacco in. Yeah, better get a soft flame butane lighter. Last but not least, yeah, when lighting your pipe, well, before you light up your pipe, when you're putting your tobacco, put like 3 pinches of it. Your first pinch, gently push down. Second pinch, press down a little harder. Then you're like your third pinch, or if you need to put like a couple of more, then you press down just a little harder. And then before you light up, make sure there's like air going through when like inhaling. I don't know if you can hear me like sucking air through, like uh, like I'm about pretending to be like I'm about ready to smoke. If you can hear. Always make sure you got air flowing through. before you light up. So here's my here's my pipe. I got my matches. I don't mind using. I wouldn't mind using matches, but the thing about matches is that I don't want that sulfuric taste when you like strike the match on the box. No, it's better just go with the basic lighter and all that. Yeah, I'll I don't have a lighter. I mean, I've got a lighter in my kitchen drawer right here, but it's those long ones for like use light up barbecues or candles. I'm not gonna use that now. Have to like really like using a stick or something. So yeah, I'll be showing you a YouTube short of me smoking my pipe soon, later this week. So be on the ready. All right, so this wraps it up for this video. Tell me what you think. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell below. And if you want me to do more videos like this, I will do it. And my Linktree link is in the description in my channel. And my Amazon wish list is right there where I've got my I've already chosen like a number of pipes I want to add on to my collection. I'm not trying to like beg or demand, but if you're generous enough to like buy me a pipe, I'm not. I'm just saying, buy me a pipe and I'll smoke it for you, or like help me out anyway. I'll help you out. Help. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make things confusing. My Amazon wish list is in my link tree in my profile of my channel. If anybody's like generous enough to like buy me a pipe to help me with my collection and all that, I'm not, like I said, I'm not begging or demanding, but if anybody's generous enough to like want me to smoke more pipes, I will do it, even if it means I have to do it on my own. I'm just saying. So once again, I'm not promoting or selling tobacco products. I know YouTube is like serious with all that, zero tolerance when it comes to certain stuff it's really when it's really unhealthy. So yeah. All right. Again, tell me what you think. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and tell me what you think in the comments below. All right. So this wraps it up. So my first pipe right here. I'm just showing you what I have, but I will be smoking it soon. There's some other blends I gotta try out, and then of course there's that website where you have like different kinds of flavors that you can try out that may smell pretty cool and no doubt enjoyable. All right, that wraps it up. Hope to see you guys soon, and I will be uploading a YouTube short of me smoking this beauty. So, hope to see you soon. Take care now. Bye.